If you were to come to GenMet and you were to ask anybody, absolutely anybody through our organization, what are the 3 most important things, they will be able to tell you that it's safety, quality, and on-time delivery. And that the way we get that is through what we call yellow sheets. That's our continuous improvement process. And the fact that Eric likes to buy new toys, that's the technology piece. And why do we do it? To make money, right? We have to be profitable. And how do we stay that way? Long-term relationships. So everybody gets it. GenMet is a custom metal fabricator job shop. We serve a variety of industries, and I think the diversification has really been also part of what has allowed us to survive the ups and downs in the economy. Not just the 2008-2009, but years before that, back in the 2001-2 cycle, those of you who remember that part of fabricating, there was a real dip in the commercial business, and it was at that time we recognized diversification was absolutely essential. We make a lot of military trucks, a lot of them. That's been very helpful in the last 2 years, since that business seems to be growing as opposed to shrinking. We also make parts that go on snow plows and other kinds of commercial vehicles, pavers and the like. We're seeing a little bit of uptick in that business these days. Not as much as we'd like, and not as much as I think our customers had originally forecasted, but it is starting to come back. We make parts that go on fire trucks, cement mixers. In 2005, GenMet made the largest number of aluminum parts that went on the S-Series cement mixer. That's a front-loaded, S-Series is the front-loading cement mixers. We also make parts that go on industrial floor sweepers. So that's the OEM side of our business. The other side of our business supports point of purchase. We do displays. One side is OEM, so we have blanket orders that we see going out years. We kind of know what that level load is going to be. We can plan for it. Pretty easy to manage, but tight tolerance, big quality requirements, PPAPs and all of those wonderful things. But it has its own sort of side of the business. The point of purchase side, which, oh, and then the other part of the OEM side is it's heavier gauge material usually. The POP side, very highly cosmetic. They give us lots of opportunity for value engineering, and its life cycle is very short. Usually have about 2 weeks to make 10,000 parts, and then you never see that product ever again. We have in-house blueprint reading classes. We have a huge investment in lean manufacturing, ISO certification, 5S, which is a lean tool, value stream mapping, another lean tool, and then lean leaders. Eric is going to tell you a little bit more about the people perspective, but to sum it up, it is the people in your organization that will make you succeed or not.
We have a young man, Besim Ruskanovic, who's 23 years old. He's been with us for about 1.5 years, and he said this. I took him, I try and get, both Mary and I try and get every opportunity we can to get in young people's faces. We do junior achievement, we've done it for years. We get into middle schools and high schools and 2-year schools. Well, in this case, I got to talk to 3 classes of a local technical college fabricators. So there was about 150 people, and I wanted somebody that wasn't old, little gray happening here to go and stand next to me so that these young people would ask him questions. Well, we selected Besim. He was very nervous. He made some slides. This was one of them, and these are his words. I believe GenMet has cracked the code on what it means to be the next generation manufacturer through the most important investment of all, the training and acknowledgement of people. So if you are looking for a silver bullet to make your company better, that's it right there. And that young man who's a welder for us, those are his words, not mine.